Hey folks, how y'all doing tonight? Hero of None here with your Mundus Minute on June 17th, 2022. ESO news, luxury merchant, and gold merchant stuff, all in a few minutes. So first up in the news. Well, High Isle has been out for a week or two now on PC and Mac, and it's going to come to console next week. A reminder again to everyone who's going to be farming for the Oakensoul ring. The primary motif or lead that everyone's going to need to get is going to be inside of Murkmire, outside of lockboxes. There's still a lot of rumors coming around for that, but let me tell you what I know so far. If you lockpick it, you always have a chance to get it. But if you are in a group and somebody else lockpicks it and they don't fully loot it, you might have a chance at getting it. That's at least rumors that's going around right now. Don't have any screenshots of it. Don't have any videos of it, but I have a lot of friends that give me anecdotes about it, which makes me feel like it's somewhat has some truth to it. If you have any evidence to it, feel free to post it up as a link down below and I'll make sure to promote it. But meanwhile, I have not actually seen anyone who's videotaped themselves looting it after somebody has lockpicked it to get the loot. So yeah, Murkmire is going to be the place to be, and a lot of you are going to be cut through on it. If you want to try and do the whole one person lockpicks and the other people loot it, fine. But the rumor going on right now is you have to be in a group to have a chance at that lead. So now you know. Also, if you haven't been watching the ESO Twitch category, you might want to this week. If you watch for 6 hours and make sure to claim your drop every 2 hours, you're going to get a chance at the Ghostly Cat, the Grim Harlequin costume, and at the end of it, a mount and 2 Ouroboros crates. Make sure, of course, to link your Twitch account to your ESO account. And finally, I figured to mention as well, they have a nice music video that's ESO themed or inspired out there right now. I'll leave a link down below, and it's kind of cool. It's a nice little rock song. It's really nice epic ballad. So hope you guys get some enjoyment out of it. Let's look at the luxury merchant and the gold merchant for this week. So this week we have a bunch more fauna. Some of it's luminescent, so if you don't want to light your house with various lamps or anything like that, this might actually be some things you want to pick up. And for the golden merchant this week, for 150k, you can get Fjord's Ring, which on its 5-piece bonus reduces the cost and increase your movement speed bonus by 15%. I'd probably say this is good for newbies actually, but you don't need to get the gold version of this. Probably just go get the blue or purple version that you can get out of East March. Also around 50k, Ring of Mother's Embrace. This is a good stealing set. You do not need the gold version of this, but this reduces your radius that you can be detected for sneaking by 2 meters and reduces the cost for sneaking by 25%. If you ever have to do any Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood stuff, this is the set you want, coupled with a few other sets out there, which I cannot recall off the top of my head. But yeah, you can really reduce your detection radius with this a lot. You can be standing right in front of guards and people won't even notice. They won't even notice you. Then for 250k, Ring of Scavenging Demise. When you do critical poison damage to an enemy, you summon the Scavenging Maw, which will attack your enemy after 2 seconds. Scavenging Maw will deal 11k poison damage and inflict minor vulnerability for 15 seconds, increasing the damage taken by 5%. So it can occur once every 10 seconds and scales off your weapon or spell damage. So this comes out of Depths of Molitar. Interesting set. Maybe you want to pick it up. The minor vulnerability is an interesting debuff. You only have a few sources of it, but other classes can get it too. So spend wisely. Then Dagon's Ring, 5-piece bonus, adds 492 weapon and spell damage to your area effect abilities. Not necessarily bad. How many people I see using this though? I would probably pick this up in a purple or blue quality instead, because you're probably going to want to get infused or bloodthirsty on it. Then for 100, sorry, just to clarify that as well, you get the blue or purple version because you want to resummon it. Then for 100k, Baron Zardus' Guise, which is a way to build up ultimate on your tanks. I probably would recommend getting this if you do not have ESO+. And then Molokina's Visage, a way to get a lot of weapon damage, but also increases your cost of your abilities. I would probably recommend this again if you don't have ESO+, though it is a fairly common set out there. Anyway, I'm Hero of None. That's the Mundus Minute. I'll see you all in Tamriel.